Hey.
How's it going?
How's it going? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Well, thanks for talking to me. Where did you get hit?
I got shot straight through the calf here. Entered here,
Jesus.
just straight out the other side.
Did you realize when you got shot that you had been shot?
I did. It was weird. It didn't exactly hurt, but I did go down like, immediately, and there was a pool of blood like within seconds.
And what was going on around you?
I think during that time, just with so much anger and adrenaline, I didn't notice anything. I literally didn't see anything. I didn't see any bullets coming at me. I just heard them.
Did you ever figure out where he was?
Again, I didn't see bodies, so I thought it was fake. I really thought it was fake at that point. When it started happening, we all thought it was speakers. Even Jason Aldean did. He literally kept playing for about 15, 20 seconds. And then,
I saw that.
Then when he stopped and took off, it seemed like the screaming started, and it seems like a couple people got hit around that time. And right then I looked up towards Mandalay Bay right behind me, and I saw gunfire coming out of the window, perfectly in sync with the sound of the gun. And right then and there, it took my leg out.
That's when you got hit?
Right when I got hit. I just thought to myself, this guy is going to kill us,
And you weren't just going to stand there and let it happen?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I think people were smart by running out. People were smart by getting onto the stage, protecting their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it was, doing whatever they had to do. For me, I felt like if you're going to kill me, I'm not going to get shot in the back, and I'm not going to do it on the ground. But ultimately didn't know where he was at.
Because it just kept going.
He kept going.
So you've now learned, I guess, just what's in the paper, this guy was, 64-year-old white male retired accountant?
Yeah.
That had been in a hotel since Thursday. I mean, what do you say to yourself about that?
I'm not trying to focus on that right now, but to try and find a positive message to this.
What is that?
When everybody was so terrified, it didn't matter who you were, what you looked like, anything like that. You grabbed the person next to you and you helped them, And for me, when multiple men saw me shot on the ground, stared at me and couldn't do a dang thing because they were so terrified. But two young women who I believe were off-duty police officers came up and dragged me behind the bleachers and threw a belt around my leg and grabbed men and said, "You will pick him up and you will carry him out of here." They saved my life, I would have bled out there. There's no doubt in my mind. Nobody was helping me. For me, it was getting to the hospital and sitting in the hallway for hours and having civilians and police officers coming up and holding my hand, and just letting me know that they're there. And that's the message that I wanted to send out. While there's this one evil man that did these things, there was 30,000 plus people between cops and nurses and people in that event that were amazing, helping each other, and so if for one evil person there's thousands of good, I think that you can still take a good message out of this.
And do you know who those women were that helped you, those two cops?
I wanna find out so bad. I owe them my life. My gunshot isn't the worst thing. Obviously people had worse, but I was in pools of blood, and if they didn't do that, nobody else was doing it, and I would have stayed there and I would have died.
Well, listen, we're going to try and find out who those women were.
That'd be amazing.
See if we can get them connected to you. I love what you said. I mean, to find a silver lining in this terribly dark cloud, that's courageous in itself. So I'm glad for you to share that message. Thanks for talking to me.